Picture this. You walk into a store, pick up what you need, and simply walk out. No lines, no checkout, no hassle. Sounds like science fiction, right? But this is happening right now, thanks to technology reshaping retail in ways we could only dream of a decade ago. The way we shop is undergoing a revolution, and it's happening faster than ever. From artificial intelligence predicting your next purchase before you even think of it, to virtual fitting rooms that let you try on clothes without stepping foot in a store, the future of retail is here, and it's nothing short of extraordinary. In this video, we're diving into 25 groundbreaking ways technology is transforming global retail, making shopping smarter, faster, and more personalized than ever before. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a retail professional, or just curious about the future, these innovations will change how you see the shopping experience forever. So buckle up, because the retail world you know is about to get a major upgrade. Now let's step into the world of artificial intelligence, where shopping feels like it was designed just for you. The first way technology is revolutionizing retail is through AI-powered personalized shopping. Imagine walking into a store or browsing online, and every recommendation feels like it was handpicked for your taste. That's exactly what artificial intelligence is making possible. By analyzing your past purchases, browsing habits, and even how long you linger on certain products, AI can predict what you might want next with stunning accuracy. Take Amazon's recommendation engine, for example. It doesn't just suggest random items, it learns from millions of data points to show you products you're actually likely to buy. And it's not just about what you click on. AI looks at trends across similar shoppers, seasonal demand, and even real-time behavior to refine its suggestions. The result, a shopping experience that feels tailor-made, boosting both customer satisfaction and sales. But it doesn't stop there. AI chatbots are taking personalization to the next level. These virtual assistants don't just answer basic questions, they remember your preferences, offer styling advice, and even handle returns seamlessly. Brands like Sephora use chatbots to recommend makeup shades based on your skin tone, while clothing retailers suggest outfits that match your past purchases. It's like having a personal shopper available 24/7 without the hefty price tag. The magic here is in the data. The more you interact, the smarter the system gets, creating a feedback loop that keeps improving your experience. And for retailers, this means happier customers who keep coming back. AI isn't just changing how we shop, it's making every purchase feel like it was meant for you. Now let's shift gears to something that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie, but is already changing how we shop today. The second game-changing innovation in retail is augmented reality fitting rooms. Picture this: you're browsing for a new pair of glasses or a couch, and instead of guessing how they'll look, you can see them on your face or in your living room instantly. That's the power of augmented reality, and it's solving one of the biggest headaches in retail returns. Brands like Sephora have mastered this with their virtual artist app. You can try on hundreds of lipstick shades or eyeshadow looks without ever touching a tester. No more guessing if a color suits you or wasting time wiping off swatches. It's all done with your phone's camera and a little AR magic. And the best part, customers who use these tools are far more confident in their purchases, which means fewer items end up back on the shelf. Then there's IKEA, letting you place virtual furniture in your home before you buy. No more measuring tapes or second-guessing if that sofa will fit through the door. Just open the app, point your camera, and see how that bookshelf looks in your space down to the exact dimensions. It's not just convenient, it's transforming how we make big-ticket decisions. This tech isn't just a gimmick. Studies show that shoppers using AR are more likely to buy and less likely to return items, saving retailers millions. It bridges the gap between online and in-store shopping, giving customers the best of both worlds. Augmented reality isn't just the future, it's making shopping smarter right now. Now, let's step into a store where the checkout line is a thing of the past. The third revolution transforming retail is cashierless stores, powered by a blend of sensors and artificial intelligence. Imagine walking into a shop, grabbing what you need, and simply walking out, no scanning, no waiting, no hassle. This isn't a futuristic dream. It's already happening thanks to pioneers like Amazon Go. Here's how it works. As you enter, the store's ceiling-mounted cameras and weight-sensitive shelves track your every move. Artificial intelligence identifies what you pick up or put back, building a virtual cart in real time. The moment you leave, your account is charged automatically. No cashiers, no self-checkout kiosks, just seamless shopping. But it's not just about convenience. Cashierless tech slashes wait times, reduces staffing costs, and even cuts down on theft. Smaller retailers are adopting similar systems, using apps and smart cards to replicate the experience. And for customers, it's a game changer. Busy parents, office workers on tight breaks, or anyone who's ever dreaded a long queue, this tech gives them back precious minutes of their day. The best part, this is just the beginning. As the technology becomes more affordable, we'll see cashierless stores popping up everywhere, from grocery chains to local boutiques. It's not just streamlining shopping, it's redefining what a store can be. Now, let's shift our focus to something that goes beyond convenience: trust. The fourth game-changing innovation in retail is blockchain technology, which brings unmatched transparency to supply chains. Picture this: you're buying a luxury handbag, and with a quick scan, you can see its entire journey from the farm where the leather was sourced to the artisan who stitched it together. That's the power of blockchain. Here's why it matters. Blockchain creates an unbreakable digital ledger that records every step of a product's life cycle. No middlemen, no tampering, just pure transparency. For ethically conscious shoppers, this is huge. They can verify if their purchase is truly sustainable, fair trade, or cruelty-free with absolute certainty. Luxury brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci are already using blockchain to fight counterfeits, a problem that costs the industry billions every year. But it's not just about high-end fashion. Food retailers are adopting blockchain to track organic produce, while diamond companies use it to confirm conflict-free sourcing. When customers know exactly where their products come from, they shop with confidence, and loyalty follows. The ripple effect is undeniable. As more brands embrace blockchain, it's setting a new standard for accountability in retail. This isn't just technology, it's a movement toward honesty, one transaction at a time. And for shoppers who care about the story behind their purchases, that's priceless. Up next, we'll explore how voice commands are turning everyday conversations into shopping sprees. Stay tuned. Now, imagine a world where shopping is as effortless as having a conversation. That's exactly what voice commerce brings to the table. The fifth revolution in retail is all about voice-activated shopping, where devices like Alexa and Google Home turn your spoken words into instant purchases. No typing, no scrolling, just say what you need and it's on its way. Here's how it works. These smart assistants use artificial intelligence to understand your requests, whether you're reordering laundry detergent or booking a last-minute gift. It's like having a personal shopper who's always on call, and the convenience is undeniable. Picture this: you're cooking dinner, realize you're out of olive oil, and simply say, "Hey Google, add olive oil to my cart." Done. No messy hands, no interruptions. But it's not just about convenience. Voice commerce is reshaping how brands connect with customers. Companies are optimizing their product listings for voice search, using natural language that matches how people actually speak. Think about it. When you ask for that spicy salsa we tried last week, the system remembers your preferences, making recommendations feel personal and intuitive. The numbers tell the story. Millions of households now own smart speakers, and voice shopping is growing faster than ever. From groceries to gadgets, even luxury items, people are embracing the hands-free ease of voice commerce. And as the technology gets smarter, so does the experience. Soon, your voice assistant might suggest recipes based on what's in your fridge or remind you to restock essentials before you run out. This isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental shift in how we shop, making retail faster, simpler, and more conversational than ever before. Up next, we'll dive into how smart shelves are quietly revolutionizing inventory management behind the scenes. Stay with us. Now, let's step into the backstage of retail, where a quiet but powerful revolution is happening: smart shelves equipped with RFID technology. These aren't your ordinary shelves. They're like silent guardians working around the clock to ensure products are always where they need to be. Here's the magic behind it. Each product on these shelves has a tiny RFID tag, a small chip that communicates with the shelf sensors. The moment an item is picked up or placed back, the shelf knows instantly. No more manual scans, no more guesswork. The system updates inventory in real time, so retailers always know exactly what's in stock and what's running low. Imagine walking into a store and never seeing empty spaces where your favorite product should be. That's the power of smart shelves. They prevent stockouts by alerting staff the second inventory dips below a certain level. Restocking becomes a breeze, with employees directed straight to the items that need attention. No more wasted time searching or overordering, but the benefits don't stop there. These shelves also help reduce theft and misplaced items. If something ends up in the wrong aisle, the system flags it, making it easier to keep the store organized. And for shoppers, it means fewer frustrations and more reliable product availability. Major retailers are already adopting this tech, and the results speak for themselves. Stores using RFID smart shelves report significant drops in out-of-stock situations and a smoother shopping experience overall. It's a win for everyone. Retailers save time and money, and customers find what they need without hassle. This isn't just about keeping shelves full. It's about transforming the entire supply chain, making it smarter and more responsive. Next up, we'll take to the skies with drone deliveries, where speed and efficiency reach new heights. Stick around to see how the future of shipping is taking off. Now, let's shift our gaze upward, because the future of retail isn't just happening on the ground. Drone deliveries are taking last-mile logistics to new heights, literally. Picture this: instead of waiting hours or even days for a package, a drone zips through the sky and drops it at your doorstep in minutes. That's not science fiction anymore. Companies like Walmart and Amazon's Prime Air are already making it a reality. Here's how it works. Drones equipped with advanced navigation systems can carry small to medium-sized packages, bypassing traffic and cutting delivery times dramatically. For rural areas or places with limited infrastructure, this is a game changer. No more long drives to the nearest store or delays due to road conditions. A drone can cover miles in a fraction of the time it takes a delivery truck. Amazon's Prime Air, for example, has been testing drone deliveries in select locations, aiming for deliveries under 30 minutes. Walmart, on the other hand, has expanded its drone delivery network to hundreds of stores, offering everything from groceries to electronics. The convenience is unmatched. Just place your order, and your items could be on their way before you've even finished your coffee. But speed isn't the only benefit. Drones also reduce carbon emissions compared to traditional delivery trucks, making them a greener option. They're especially useful in emergencies, delivering medical supplies or essential goods to hard-to-reach areas quickly. And with advancements in battery life and payload capacity, their potential keeps growing. Of course, there are challenges. Regulations, weather conditions, and air traffic management all play a role. But as technology improves and rules adapt, drone deliveries are set to become a standard part of the retail experience. Up next, we'll explore how social media platforms are blurring the lines between browsing and buying. turning likes into purchases in an instant. Stay tuned to see how your favorite apps are reshaping shopping. Now, let's talk about how your scroll time is turning into shopping time. Social commerce is revolutionizing retail by merging social media and shopping into one seamless experience. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok aren't just for sharing photos or watching viral clips anymore, they've become full-fledged shopping destinations. Imagine this, you're scrolling through your feed and a stunning pair of shoes catches your eye. Instead of searching for them elsewhere, you tap the product tag, check out the details, and buy them right then and there. No switching apps, no lengthy checkout processes. It's shopping made effortless, and it's happening right where you already spend your time. Instagram's shopping features let brands tag products in posts and stories, turning inspiration into instant purchases. TikTok's shop feature takes it further with live shopping events where creators showcase products in real time and viewers can buy with a single click. This isn't just convenient, it's addictive. The line between browsing and buying has never been thinner. For businesses, this is a goldmine. Social commerce taps into the power of influencers and user-generated content where trust and authenticity drive sales. When a favorite creator recommends a product, it feels personal, not like a traditional ad. That's why brands are pouring resources into these platforms, knowing that a well-placed post can go viral and sell out inventory in minutes. But the benefits go beyond impulse buys. Social commerce also offers valuable data. Brands can see what products resonate, who's engaging, and even predict trends based on what's gaining traction. It's a feedback loop that keeps retail agile and customer-focused. Of course, there are challenges like ensuring secure transactions and managing returns. But as platforms refine their tools, social commerce is only getting smoother. Next up, we'll dive into how your face could soon replace your wallet thanks to biometric payments. Stay tuned to see how technology is making checkout faster and more secure than ever. Now, let's step into a world where your face or fingerprint is all you need to pay. Biometric payments are transforming the checkout experience, making it faster and more secure than ever before. No more fumbling for your wallet or worrying about forgotten passwords, just a quick scan and you're done. Picture this, you walk into a store, grab what you need and head to the register. Instead of pulling out a card or phone, you simply glance at a camera or place your finger on a sensor. Within seconds, your payment is processed. It's not just convenient, it's virtually fraud-proof. Unlike cards or phones, which can be lost or stolen, your unique biometric data is nearly impossible to replicate. Major retailers and payment systems are already embracing this tech. Apple's Face ID and Touch ID let users authorize payments with a glance or a touch, while Amazon's palm scanning tech, Amazon One, is rolling out in stores. Even banks are integrating facial recognition into their apps, so you can approve transactions with a selfie. Security is a huge advantage here. Traditional payment methods rely on passwords or PINs, which can be hacked or guessed. Biometrics, on the other hand, use your distinct physical traits, adding an extra layer of protection. And since there's no physical card or device involved, the risk of skimming or theft drops dramatically. But it's not just about speed and safety. Biometric payments also create smoother experiences in high-traffic areas like stadiums or transit systems. Imagine breezing through a turnstile or concession stand without slowing down, just scan and go. Of course, privacy concerns exist. Storing biometric data requires robust safeguards to prevent misuse. Companies must ensure this information is encrypted and never shared without consent. As long as those protections are in place, biometric payments could become the new norm. Up next, we'll uncover how artificial intelligence is predicting what shoppers want before they even know it. Get ready to see how predictive analytics is reshaping retail from behind the scenes. Now let's dive into the power of foresight in retail. Predictive analytics is like having a crystal ball for your inventory powered by artificial intelligence. Imagine knowing exactly what customers will want next week, next month, or even next season before they do. That's the magic of demand forecasting, and it's revolutionizing how retailers stock their shelves. Here's how it works. Artificial intelligence crunches massive amounts of data past sales, weather patterns, social media trends, even local events, to spot patterns humans might miss. It then predicts which products will fly off the shelves and which might gather dust. This means stores can order just the right amount, reducing overstock and stockouts. No more wasted products or missed sales opportunities. Take fashion retail, for example. Fast fashion brands like Zara use predictive analytics to track trending styles in real time. If a certain color or design starts gaining traction online, their systems adjust production almost instantly. This keeps their inventory fresh and aligned with what shoppers actually want, cutting down on unsold items and markdowns. Grocery stores benefit just as much. By analyzing buying habits and seasonal shifts, artificial intelligence helps them stock perishable items more accurately. Less food waste, happier customers, and higher profits. It's a win-win-win. Even e-commerce giants like Amazon rely on predictive models to position products in warehouses closest to anticipated demand, slashing delivery times and costs. But it's not just about avoiding excess. Predictive analytics also helps retailers capitalize on emerging trends. If data shows a sudden spike in interest for sustainable products or home fitness gear, businesses can pivot quickly to meet demand. This agility gives them a competitive edge in fast-moving markets. Of course, the system isn't flawless. Unexpected events like a viral trend or a sudden weather change can throw off predictions. That's why the best models continuously learn and adapt, refining their forecasts with new data. The more information they process, the smarter they get. Up next, we'll explore how brands are creating buzz without brick-and-mortar limits. Virtual pop-up stores are turning the concept of temporary retail on its head, and you won't want to miss how they're pulling it off. Now let's shift gears and step into the digital realm where boundaries disappear. Virtual pop-up stores are redefining what it means to launch a product or create hype, all without the constraints of physical space. Picture this, a limited-time shopping experience that's accessible to anyone, anywhere in the world with just a click. No rent, no shelves, no geographic limits, just pure, unfiltered brand excitement. Here's why this is a game changer. Traditional pop-up shops rely on foot traffic, which means they're limited to specific locations and times. But virtual pop-ups break those walls down. Brands can design immersive, interactive storefronts online, complete with exclusive products, live events, and even celebrity appearances, all while reaching millions of potential customers globally. Take the fashion industry, for example. Luxury labels like Gucci have hosted virtual pop-ups in video games like Roblox, where players can explore digital versions of the latest collections and even purchase wearable items for their avatars. It's not just a store, it's an experience blending entertainment with commerce in a way that resonates with younger, digitally native audiences. Beauty brands are jumping on board too. Imagine logging into a virtual store where you can test makeup shades via augmented reality, watch live tutorials from influencers, and snag limited edition products before they sell out. Sephora and others have used this approach to generate buzz and drive sales without needing a physical counter. Even small businesses benefit. A local artisan can now launch a virtual pop-up to showcase handmade goods to an international audience, something that would have been cost-prohibitive with a brick-and-mortar setup. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok make it easy to promote these events, turning followers into customers overnight. The secret sauce: scarcity and exclusivity. By making these stores temporary, brands create urgency. Shoppers know they have to act fast, which boosts engagement and conversions. And because everything's digital, brands can track customer behavior in real time. What products get the most clicks, how long visitors stay, what drives purchases, then use those insights to refine future campaigns. Of course, the success of a virtual pop-up hinges on creativity. Bland or clunky interfaces won't cut it. The best ones feel like an event with interactive elements, gamification, and seamless checkout processes. But when done right, the payoff is huge: lower overhead, broader reach, and a direct line to customer data. Up next, we'll look at how technology isn't just changing where we shop, it's changing what we shop for. Three-dimensional printing is turning the idea of on-demand, customized products into reality, and the possibilities are endless. Now, let's dive into a technology that's turning the traditional manufacturing model on its head. Three-dimensional printing is revolutionizing retail by enabling on-demand production and hyper-customization, all at the local level. Imagine walking into a store, designing a product exactly to your liking, and watching it come to life right before your eyes. No waiting, no mass production, just instant gratification tailored to your preferences. This isn't science fiction anymore. Three-dimensional printing allows retailers to create products layer by layer, using materials ranging from plastics to metals, even food-grade ingredients. The real magic lies in its flexibility. Instead of stocking warehouses with pre-made items, brands can now manufacture goods only when an order comes in, slashing waste and storage costs. Take footwear, for example. Companies like Adidas and Nike are using three-dimensional printing to craft sneakers with midsoles customized to an individual's foot shape and gait. This level of personalization was once reserved for elite athletes, but now everyday consumers can enjoy bespoke comfort without the luxury price tag. The fashion industry is also embracing this shift. Designers can now produce intricate, one-of-a-kind accessories or garments on demand, reducing overproduction and unsold inventory. Imagine a jewelry brand that lets you tweak a ring's design in real time, then prints it in store while you wait. No more settling for close enough fits or styles. Every piece is made just for you. But it's not just about customization. Three-dimensional printing is a sustainability game changer. Traditional manufacturing often involves cutting, drilling, or molding materials, leaving behind excess waste. With additive manufacturing, only the necessary material is used, minimizing environmental impact. Brands like Patagonia are exploring this to create durable, repairable gear, aligning with the growing demand for eco-conscious products. Small businesses are thriving with this tech too. A local toy store can offer personalized action figures or puzzles, while a bike shop might print replacement parts on the spot instead of waiting for shipments. The barrier to entry is lower than ever, empowering entrepreneurs to compete with giants by offering unique, locally made goods. Of course, challenges remain. Printing speeds and material limitations are improving but still lag behind mass production methods for some items. Yet, as the technology advances, so does its potential. Retailers who adopt three-dimensional printing aren't just selling products, they're selling experiences, sustainability, and a glimpse into the future of shopping. Next up, we'll explore how robots are transforming the backbone of retail, warehouse operations. From picking to packing, automation is streamlining processes in ways that were unimaginable just a decade ago. Now, let's step into the world of robotic warehouse automation, where machines are redefining efficiency behind the scenes. Picture a massive warehouse buzzing with activity, but instead of human workers scrambling to pick and pack orders, it's a synchronized dance of robots working with precision and speed. This isn't the future, it's happening right now, and it's transforming how retailers manage their inventory and fulfill customer demands. Companies like Ocado are leading the charge with their cutting-edge robotic systems. These machines navigate vast storage spaces, plucking items off shelves and preparing them for shipment with astonishing accuracy. The result: faster order processing, fewer mistakes, and a significant reduction in labor cost. For retailers, this means getting products to customers quicker than ever while minimizing the headaches of human error. But how do these robots pull it off? Advanced algorithms and machine learning enable them to map out the most efficient routes through the warehouse, avoiding collisions and optimizing every movement. Some systems even use robotic arms equipped with sensors to handle fragile or irregularly shaped items, ensuring everything arrives in perfect condition. It's like having an army of ultra-organized, tireless workers who never take a break. The impact goes beyond speed and cost savings. With robots handling the heavy lifting, human employees can focus on more complex tasks like quality control or customer service. This shift not only boosts productivity but also creates safer work environments by reducing the risk of injuries from repetitive motions or heavy lifting. Retailers like Amazon have already seen dramatic improvements in their operations, with some warehouses processing orders in a fraction of the time it used to take. Of course, there are challenges. Implementing robotic systems requires significant upfront investment, and not every warehouse is suited for full automation yet. But as the technology becomes more affordable and adaptable, even smaller retailers are finding ways to integrate these solutions. The bottom line, robotic warehouse automation isn't just a luxury for retail giants. It's becoming a necessity for staying competitive in a world where customers expect lightning-fast delivery and flawless service. Up next, we'll uncover how dynamic pricing algorithms are reshaping the way retailers set prices, using real-time data to stay ahead of the competition. It's a game of strategy where artificial intelligence holds all the cards. Now, let's shift gears and explore the fascinating world of dynamic pricing algorithms, where artificial intelligence takes the wheel to adjust prices in real time. Imagine walking into a store where the price tags change right before your eyes, not because of human decisions, but because of smart algorithms analyzing countless factors behind the scenes. This isn't science fiction, it's the reality of modern retail, and it's revolutionizing how businesses stay competitive. Take Uber's surge pricing as a familiar example. When demand spikes, prices rise to balance supply and demand. Retailers are now applying this same logic to everything from electronics to fashion. Artificial intelligence crunches data on customer behavior, competitor pricing, and even inventory levels to set the perfect price at the perfect moment. A pair of sneakers might cost more during peak shopping hours or drop in price if they've been sitting on the shelf too long. The benefits are clear. For retailers, dynamic pricing maximizes profits by capitalizing on high demand periods and clearing out excess stock before it becomes outdated. For shoppers, it can mean snagging unexpected deals when algorithms detect a slowdown in sales. But it's not just about reacting to trends. These systems can predict future demand, adjusting prices preemptively to stay ahead of the curve. Of course, there's a delicate balance to strike. Customers might feel frustrated if prices fluctuate too wildly, so transparency is key. Retailers like Amazon and Walmart use dynamic pricing subtly, often tweaking prices by small margins to avoid alienating shoppers. The goal isn't to trick customers, but to create a fair, efficient market where prices reflect real-time value. As artificial intelligence grows smarter, dynamic pricing will only become more precise, blending seamlessly into the shopping experience. The next time you see a price change online, remember, it's not random. It's the invisible hand of technology working to keep retail agile and responsive. Coming up, we'll dive into interactive in-store displays, where touchscreens and holograms turn shopping into an immersive experience. Get ready to see how tech is making stores more engaging than ever. Now, let's step into the future of in-store shopping, where walls talk and shelves come to life. Interactive in-store displays are turning ordinary retail spaces into high-tech playgrounds, blending entertainment with convenience. Picture this: you walk into a store, and instead of squinting at tiny product labels, you're greeted by a sleek touchscreen displaying everything you need to know: ingredients, reviews, even styling tips, all at your fingertips. These displays aren't just digital replacements for paper signs. They're smart, engaging, and designed to keep shoppers hooked. Take holograms, for example. Some stores now use floating 3D images to showcase products from every angle, letting you rotate a handbag or pair of sneakers with a wave of your hand. Others incorporate games or quizzes, rewarding players with discounts or loyalty points. It's shopping, but with the thrill of an arcade. The magic lies in how these tools bridge the gap between online and offline retail. Customers can read real-time reviews, compare prices, or even check social media buzz without pulling out their phones. For retailers, it's a goldmine of data. Every tap and swipe reveals what catches attention, helping stores tailor layouts and stock to match customer preferences. Brands like Nike and Sephora are already leading the charge. Nike's interactive mirrors in fitting rooms suggest matching accessories, while Sephora's screens let you try on makeup virtually. The result: longer browsing times, happier customers, and yes, more sales. But the real win is how these displays make shopping feel personal. Instead of wandering aisles aimlessly, customers get curated, interactive guidance. It's like having a friendly, tech-savvy assistant who never gets tired. Up next, we'll unravel how subscription-based retail models like Stitch Fix are using data to handpick products you'll love before you even know you want them. Trust us, you won't want to miss this. Now, let's shift gears to a retail trend that feels like having a personal shopper who knows your taste better than you do. Subscription-based retail models are turning the traditional shopping experience upside down by delivering exactly what customers want before they even ask for it. Imagine this: instead of scrolling endlessly through online stores or wandering crowded aisles, a box of hand-picked items arrives at your doorstep every month, tailored just for you. Services like Stitch Fix have mastered this approach, using data and algorithms to analyze your preferences, past purchases, and even your social media activity to curate selections you're likely to love. Here's how it works. When you sign up, you fill out a detailed style quiz or share feedback on previous shipments. Artificial intelligence then crunches that data, combining it with insights from human stylists to assemble a personalized bundle. The more you interact keeping some items, returning others, the smarter the system gets. Over time, it learns your exact fit, color preferences, and even your willingness to experiment with new trends. The brilliance of this model is how it builds loyalty. Customers aren't just buying products, they're buying into a service that feels exclusive and attentive. No more decision fatigue or buyer's remorse. Plus, the surprise element keeps things exciting, like receiving a gift you picked out for yourself. For retailers, the benefits are just as compelling. Subscription services create predictable revenue streams and reduce the guesswork of inventory management. They also foster long-term relationships, turning one-time buyers into repeat customers who trust the brand to deliver. Companies like Birchbox, Dollar Shave Club, and even meal kit services like Blue Apron have proven how powerful this model can be across industries. But the real game changer: these services bridge the gap between convenience and personalization, offering the best of both worlds. It's retail that doesn't just sell, it anticipates. Coming up, we'll explore how the Internet of Things is transforming physical stores into smart, connected spaces where every detail, from lighting to shelf placement, is optimized for your comfort. Get ready to see retail in a whole new light. Now, picture walking into a store where the environment adjusts to your needs without you even asking. That's the magic of Internet of Things-enabled smart stores, where every sensor and connected device works behind the scenes to create a seamless shopping experience. These stores are packed with smart technology that monitors everything from lighting and temperature to foot traffic and shelf inventory. Imagine walking into a clothing store where the lights brighten as you browse the racks, or a grocery aisle that cools slightly to keep perishables fresh while you shop. These subtle tweaks aren't just about comfort, they're designed to keep you in the store longer, making your visit more enjoyable and boosting sales for retailers. Here's how it works. Tiny sensors placed throughout the store collect real-time data. If a section gets too crowded, the system can adjust air conditioning to keep the area comfortable. If a display isn't getting enough attention, smart lighting can highlight it to draw shoppers in. Even the shelves get smarter, with weight sensors alerting staff when products are running low, so they're restocked before you notice a gap. For retailers, the benefits are huge. Energy costs drop because lighting and cooling systems only run when needed. Staff efficiency improves because they're alerted to issues before they become problems. And customers get a more personalized experience, whether it's through tailored promotions sent to their phones as they walk past certain products, or simply a store that feels perfectly tuned to their comfort. Brands like Zara and Walmart are already experimenting with these technologies, creating spaces that feel almost intuitive. It's retail that doesn't just react to your needs, it anticipates them, blending convenience with innovation in a way that feels effortless. Next up, we'll dive into how gamification is turning shopping into an interactive adventure where every purchase can feel like a win. Stay tuned to see how points, rewards, and even digital collectibles are changing the game. Now let's talk about how shopping is becoming more like a game, where every interaction can earn you rewards, unlock perks, or even snag you a digital collectible. Gamified shopping experiences are turning everyday purchases into exciting adventures, blending entertainment with retail in ways that keep customers coming back for more. Imagine scanning a product in store and instantly earning points toward a discount, or completing challenges like trying on 3 outfits to unlock an exclusive offer. Apps and platforms are making this a reality by integrating game mechanics into shopping. For example, Nike's app rewards users with early access to sneaker drops for engaging with content, while Starbucks turns coffee runs into a points-based loyalty game where every purchase brings you closer to free drinks. But it doesn't stop there. Some brands are taking it a step further with digital rewards like NFTs. Fashion label PacSun, for instance, offered exclusive NFT hoodies to customers who participated in their gamified campaigns, blending physical shopping with digital ownership. Even social commerce platforms like TikTok are jumping in, with brands hosting scavenger hunts or trivia games where winners get discounts or limited edition products. For retailers, gamification isn't just about fun. It's a powerful tool to boost engagement and loyalty. By tapping into our love for competition and rewards, they create memorable experiences that encourage repeat visits and higher spending. And for shoppers, it's a win-win. You get more value from your purchases while enjoying the thrill of the game. Up next, we'll uncover how facial recognition is helping stores understand customer emotions in real time, tailoring marketing like never before. Get ready to see how tech is reading the room literally. Now let's step into a world where stores don't just see you, they understand you. Facial recognition is transforming retail by giving businesses the ability to read customer emotions and demographics in real time, turning every interaction into a personalized experience. Picture walking into a store where cameras analyze your age, gender, and even your mood. If you look frustrated, an associate might step in to help. If you're smiling at a display, the system could instantly send a discount for that product to your phone. Brands like Uniqlo and Kroger are already testing this tech, using it to tailor promotions and improve store layouts based on real-time reactions. But it's not just about ads. Facial recognition helps stores optimize staffing too. By tracking crowd emotions during peak hours, retailers can deploy more staff to high-stress areas, smoothing out the shopping experience. And in places like China's Hema supermarkets, loyalty members can even pay just by smiling at a camera, blending convenience with cutting-edge tech. Privacy concerns, absolutely. While this tech offers hyper-personalization, it also sparks debates about data security. Stores using it must be transparent, ensuring customers know how their data is used and giving them the choice to opt out. Up next, we'll roll into the future with autonomous delivery robots, tiny, tireless helpers bringing your groceries right to your doorstep. Stay tuned to see how these machines are redefining convenience. Now let's shift gears to a future where your groceries come to you, literally. Autonomous delivery robots are rolling onto the scene, transforming how we receive everyday essentials. These compact, self-driving machines navigate sidewalks and streets with precision, bringing everything from fresh produce to hot meals right to your doorstep. Take Starship Technologies, for example. Their fleet of 6-wheeled robots has already completed millions of deliveries across college campuses and urban neighborhoods. Using a mix of cameras, sensors, and artificial intelligence, these bots avoid obstacles, cross streets safely, and even notify customers when they arrive. Just unlock them via an app, grab your items, and off they go to their next stop. But it's not just about convenience. These robots slash delivery costs and reduce traffic congestion, since they replace traditional delivery vans for short-distance trips. Companies like Walmart and Domino's are testing them to speed up last-mile logistics, while cities like Milton Keynes in the UK have embraced them as part of their smart infrastructure. Of course, challenges remain, like handling extreme weather or ensuring pedestrians feel safe sharing sidewalks with bots. Yet as battery life improves and regulations adapt, these tireless helpers could soon become as common as mail trucks. Up next, we'll step into the digital realm with virtual replicas of physical stores where every shelf and product exists in a parallel, data-driven universe. Stay tuned to see how digital twins are revolutionizing inventory management. Now let's step into a world where every store has a perfect digital copy, a virtual twin that mirrors reality in real time. Digital twins are transforming inventory management by creating exact digital replicas of physical stores, complete with every shelf, product, and even customer movement. These virtual models use data from sensors, cameras, and artificial intelligence to simulate how stock flows through a store, helping retailers spot inefficiencies before they become costly problems. Imagine a warehouse where managers can test different layouts or restocking strategies with just a few clicks. By tweaking the digital twin, they can predict bottlenecks, optimize space, and even simulate how seasonal demand might impact operations, all without disrupting the actual store. Brands like Nike and Walmart are already using this tech to streamline their supply chains, reducing waste and ensuring popular items are always within reach. But the magic doesn't stop there. Digital twins also help retailers prepare for unexpected disruptions, like sudden spikes in demand or supply chain delays. By running what-if scenarios, businesses can adapt faster and keep shelves stocked no matter what. As this technology evolves, expect digital twins to become as essential as spreadsheets for retail planning, turning guesswork into precision. Next up, we'll explore how eco-friendly innovations are reshaping retail for a greener future. Stay tuned for Way 22, where sustainability meets cutting-edge tech. Now let's shift our focus to a greener future where retail isn't just about profits but also about the planet. Sustainable retail is no longer a niche trend, it's a necessity, and technology is leading the charge. One of the most impactful innovations is carbon footprint tracking. Imagine scanning a product and instantly seeing its environmental impact from raw materials to delivery. Apps and platforms now let brands calculate and display this data, empowering shoppers to make eco-conscious choices. Companies like Allbirds and Patagonia are pioneers here, using transparency to build trust and loyalty among green-minded consumers. Then there's biodegradable packaging. Traditional plastic waste is a massive problem, but breakthroughs in materials like mushroom-based foam, seaweed wraps, and compostable films are changing the game. These solutions decompose naturally, leaving no harmful traces. Even major players like Amazon and Unilever are adopting them to reduce their environmental footprint while meeting customer demand for sustainability. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Some retailers are turning to energy-efficient stores powered by solar panels and smart grids, while others use artificial intelligence to optimize shipping routes, cutting fuel consumption. The goal, a retail ecosystem where every step from production to purchase minimizes harm to the planet. As consumers increasingly vote with their wallets, eco-tech isn't just good for the earth, it's smart business. Next, we'll dive into how haptic feedback is bridging the gap between online and in-store shopping, making virtual products feel real. Stay tuned for Way 23. Now let's step into the future of online shopping, where the line between digital and physical starts to blur. Haptic feedback technology is revolutionizing the way we interact with virtual products, making them feel almost as real as holding them in your hand. Imagine browsing for a new sofa online and actually feeling the texture of the fabric through your device, or testing the weight and grip of a kitchen gadget before clicking buy. That's the power of haptic feedback: tiny vibrations, pressure sensors, and even temperature changes that simulate touch in virtual or augmented reality environments. Companies like Meta and haptX are pushing boundaries with gloves and controllers that let users feel digital objects, from the softness of a sweater to the sturdiness of a tool. This isn't just about novelty. For retailers, it's a game changer. One of the biggest hurdles of online shopping is the uncertainty. Will this product look or feel the way I expect? Haptic tech slashes return rates by giving customers confidence in their purchases. Luxury brands are already experimenting with it to let shoppers try on watches or jewelry virtually, while furniture stores use it to mimic materials like leather or wood grain. The best part, this tech is becoming more accessible. Smartphones with advanced vibration motors can deliver basic haptic cues, and as virtual reality headsets evolve, so does the realism. Soon, squeezing a virtual avocado to check its ripeness might be as normal as scrolling through product photos. Up next, we'll explore how artificial intelligence is stepping into the fashion world, generating cutting-edge designs in seconds. Get ready for Way 24. Now, let's shift gears to the world of fashion, where creativity meets cutting-edge technology. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool for recommendations or logistics. It's stepping into the role of a designer, crafting trendy, personalized apparel in seconds. Imagine a world where you can describe your dream outfit to a chatbot, and within moments it generates a one-of-a-kind design tailored to your taste. That's the power of generative AI, and it's already transforming how fashion brands innovate. Take tools like ChatGPT or platforms such as Midjourney and DALL-E. These systems analyze vast datasets of fashion trends, fabrics, and styles to produce original designs that feel fresh and on-brand. For retailers, this means lightning-fast prototyping. Instead of spending weeks sketching and refining, brands can input a few keywords like bohemian summer dress with floral embroidery and instantly receive dozens of renderings to choose from. But it's not just about speed. AI democratizes fashion by enabling hyper-customization. Customers can tweak generated designs in real time, adjusting colors, patterns, or silhouettes until the piece feels uniquely theirs. Startups like ZMO AI and View AI are already helping brands offer this, turning shoppers into co-creators. Even major players like H&M and Zara are experimenting with AI to predict and produce the next big trends before they hit the runway. The implications are huge. AI reduces waste by aligning production with real-time demand, and it opens doors for smaller brands to compete with fast fashion giants. Plus, it's a goldmine for niche markets. Think I designed adaptive clothing for people with disabilities or sustainable collections optimized for minimal material use. As we wrap up this glimpse into AI's role in fashion, get ready for our final stop, the Metaverse, where virtual storefronts are redefining retail in ways you have to see to believe. Now, let's step into the future where shopping isn't just online or in store, but in entirely virtual worlds. Welcome to the Metaverse, the next frontier of retail. Here, brands aren't limited by physical space or geography. Instead, they're building immersive storefronts in digital realms like Decentraland and Roblox, where your avatar can browse, try on outfits, and even attend exclusive virtual events. Picture this, walking into a digital Gucci store as your avatar, surrounded by other shoppers from around the globe. You can pick up a virtual handbag, see how it looks on your digital self, and purchase it, either as a Metaverse item or a real-world delivery. Brands like Nike and Balenciaga are already doing this, dropping limited edition virtual sneakers and apparel that sell out in minutes. But it's not just about products. The Metaverse lets retailers create experiences that blur the line between shopping and entertainment. Imagine a concert in a virtual Adidas store where fans unlock exclusive merch by attending. Or a pop-up shop in Fortnite where players can buy outfits for their characters while exploring a branded mini-game. These spaces turn shopping into a social, interactive event, fostering deeper connections between brands and customers. For businesses, the upside is huge. Virtual stores operate 24/7 with no rent or staffing costs. They also gather rich data on customer behavior, like which items avatars interact with most, helping refine real-world inventory. And for shoppers, it's a chance to own digital collectibles, express individuality, and be part of a global community. As we close our journey through these 25 tech transformations, one thing is clear: retail isn't just changing, it's evolving into something smarter, faster, and more exciting than ever before. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the future, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more insights on how tech is reshaping our world. The next big innovation could be just a click away. Now, as we wrap up this journey through the future of retail, let's take a moment to reflect on just how far we've come. From artificial intelligence crafting personalized shopping experiences to augmented reality fitting rooms, cashierless stores, and even drone deliveries, each of these 25 innovations is rewriting the rules of retail. Together, they're not just making shopping faster and more convenient, but also smarter, more sustainable, and deeply immersive. Think about it. Blockchain is ensuring transparency in every product's journey, while voice commerce lets you order groceries with a simple command. Smart shelves keep stores stocked seamlessly, and biometric payments make checkout as easy as a glance. Over in the Metaverse, virtual stores are turning shopping into a social adventure, and 3D printing is bringing customization to a whole new level. Every one of these advancements is a piece of a bigger puzzle, a future where retail adapts to you, not the other way around. And the best part, this is just the beginning. As technology keeps evolving, so will the ways we shop, connect, and experience brands. Whether it's robotic warehouses streamlining logistics or haptic feedback letting you feel products online, the possibilities are endless. If this glimpse into the future of retail excites you as much as it does us, don't miss out on what's coming next. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're always in the loop. The next big innovation might just change the way you shop forever, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you in the future of retail.